practitioner, you can find out very easily why this anger. And you can see the roots of that anger. You find out the nature of that anger, the root of that anger. Suppose this is your consciousness, and it has two layers. The lower layer is called store consciousness, and the upper layer is called mind consciousness. You have a seed of anger here. You also have a seed of joy, of mindfulness, of compassion, of non-discrimination. You have a seed of anger, of despair, of jealousy, of discrimination in the depth of your consciousness. But when the seed of anger is left alone there in the store consciousness, you don't water it. No one come and touch it. You are okay. You can laugh. You may have a good time. But that does not mean that you don't have the seed of anger in you. As soon as you hear someone saying something or doing something, the seed of anger in you is touched. And it becomes a zone of energy on the realm of mind consciousness. In Buddhism, we call it a mental formation. Anger is a mental formation. In my tradition, we speak of 51 categories of mental formations. We have a seed of discrimination in us. We have a seed of non-discrimination in us. That is true. If the seed of discrimination is watered every day, it becomes very important. And it doesn't allow the seed of non-discrimination to manifest. If the seed of anger becomes stronger and stronger every day, the seed of compassion has less chance. And that is why every time a negative seed is touched and manifest, we have to take care of it. That is why I spoke about mindfulness of anger. When mindfulness is the capacity of knowing what is happening is anger has manifest. So as a practitioner, you ask the seed of mindfulness to manifest at the same time. And if you are a diligent practitioner, the seed of mindfulness in you is strong enough, and it's very easy for you to touch and invite it to come up. And it become a zone of energy. Suppose anger is energy 1. Mindfulness is energy 2. Mindfulness is mindfulness of something. And here, mindfulness of anger. Mindfulness here has the following function: recognizing anger as anger. Mindfulness of breathing in, I know this is my in-breath. Breathing out, I know this is my out-breath. Recognizing in-breath as in-breath. Recognizing out-breath as out-breath. Recognizing drinking as a drinking. Recognizing walking as a walking. That's the nature, the function of mindfulness. So the energy of mindfulness generated by your breathing, your walking, has the capacity of recognizing anger as anger. Breathing in, I know anger is in me. Breathing out, I take good care of my anger. Recognizing anger and embracing anger. This is an art. This is a practice. There's no fighting. Mindfulness is generated not to fight anger, but to recognize anger and to hold anger very tenderly. That is Buddhist practice. You do not transform yourself into a battlefield because you are mindfulness, but you are also anger. And mindfulness plays the role of a big sister, holding the angry, the suffering younger sister and help her to transform. A mother who is working in the kitchen and she hears the baby crying, the first thing she does is to pick up the baby and hold her mindfully. We do the same thing as a practitioner. Every time anger or despair come up, we generate the energy of mindfulness in order to recognize and to embrace tenderly. And if we know how to practice mindful walking or mindful breathing, we continue to generate mindfulness. And we have that energy in order to recognize and to embrace. And we can bring a relief. Because mindfulness as an energy, embracing anger as another source of energy tenderly. Big brother, younger brother. Although the mother has not realized what is wrong with the baby, but the fact that she is holding the baby tenderly can already bring a relief to the baby. And the baby may stop crying. And if the mother continues to hold the baby tenderly with mindfulness, she'll find out what is wrong. The baby may be hungry, or the diaper may be too tight. As a mother, she can find it out very quickly. As practitioner, you can find out very easily. Why this anger? And you can see the roots of that anger. You find out the nature of that anger, the root of that anger. If the mother found out what is wrong with the baby, she can fix the situation very quickly. So after having embraced tenderly your anger, you might like to continue the practice of mindful breathing, the practice of mindful walking, and look deeply into the nature of your anger and find out what is the root of your anger. Recognizing, embracing, and looking deeply. Because mindfulness is the kind of energy that carrying with her the energy of concentration. Wherever mindfulness is, concentration is also. When you are mindful of your in-breath, you are concentrated in your in-breath. When you are mindful of your tea, you concentrate on the tea. And that is why the more powerful mindfulness is, the more concentration you get. And with that mindfulness and concentration, you practice looking deeply and you get insight. And that insight is going to liberate you, transform your anger.
켈리가 죽도록 힘들었을 때 세계 최고의 부자들의 성공 비밀은 아주 큰 지혜가 되었고 그 덕분에 이렇게 큰 성공을 해낼 수 있었습니다. 매일 동기부여 모닝콜 필사를 하시는 여러분도 그들의 성공 비밀을 자신의 지혜로 만들어 꼭 성공하시길 바랍니다. 한글 5번, 영어 5번입니다. 시작합니다. 나는 현재에 강력하게 집중하며 내 삶을 창조합니다.
I strongly focus on the present and create my life.
나는 현재에 강력하게 집중하며 내 삶을 창조합니다.
I strongly focus on the present and create my life.
나는 현재에 강력하게 집중하며 내 삶을 창조합니다.
I strongly focus on the present and create my life.
나는 현재에 강력하게 집중하며 내 삶을 창조합니다.
I strongly focus on the present and create my life.
나는 현재에 강력하게 집중하며 내 삶을 창조합니다.
I strongly focus on the present and create my life.
같이 성공하겠다는 마인드는 나를 먼저 성공하게 만드는 지름길입니다. 주변에 성공한 사람이 많을수록 나의 성공률은 높아집니다. 주변 사람들의 성공을 돕는 것은 곧 나의 성공이 됩니다. 주변 사람들과 이 성공 비밀을 공유하세요. 켈리가 당신에게 이 성공 비밀을 공유하는 것도 성공을 유지하는 비결 중에 하나입니다. 함께 가면 멀리 갑니다. 지금 당장 함께할 사람을 초대해주세요. 좋아요, 구독, 알림 설정은 이 모닝콜을 함께 제작하는 20명이 넘는 재능 기부자들과 켈리에게 큰 힘을 줍니다. 사랑합니다.